stuff and freaking wrestling. Papa J in the building, better buckle up. For my fans, I'ma drink out the Stanley Cup. Like I said, now bow, better buckle up. And I got my people with me, what the fuck is up? Both back in the building with a new sound. Coming in loud, breaking through the crowd. NSFW, best show round. And I'm a big boy, so I know I make my family proud. Z Money in the building, yeah, I'm going up. First episode, fans showing love. NSFW, nerd stuff, and I'm on a higher level, never coming down. We on a new level, on a new level. We on a new level, on a new level. We on a new level, on a new level. We on a new level, on a new level. The NSFW show, nerd stuff and freaking wrestling. The NSFW show. Nerd Stuff and Freaking Wrestling.
Yeah, this is Nerd Stuff and Freaking Wrestling, the internet's most family-friendly NSFW podcast, and I am your host with all the most, Bulk Lesnar, and this is my show. This is season 2, episode 2,
motherfucker.
And interrupting me as I'm telling you what episode this is, the real season 2, episode 2, is my co-host Z-Money.
He's been spicy all fucking night.
Yeah.
He's been sleeping and being angry. Being angry and sleeping is Bulk's favorite things to do today, at least.
Yeah. Was he sleeping in the car again or in
No.
here?
So I was here first. I got a lot of things ready, got a lot of things done. And he comes in, he's like, sees me sitting right at the computer. What are you doing here? And I was like, I got here early. I told you. He's like,
Bulk tired.
get out of my chair. I need to take a nap. And I was like, what?
how it went?
And he took his hand and he went like this. He said, fucking, ow.
I set the computer up so I could take a nap.
Yeah. And no shit, as we were watching Jennifer's Body fucking slip.
You started it. I was asleep before you even started it.
Bulk, it's okay. You've been snappy all day, and I'm excited to have you here today. You're very on top of it. You're witty when you're fucking pissed off. So something's on your shoulder, and you're here to let it out, right?
Yeah, it's not a chip. It's a whole pizza slice.
Speaking of pizza, somebody came through.
Yeah, that's a Papa J saggy bet.
Yeah.
Papa J saggy bet, you know.
He says saggy, but
Yeah, saggy bet.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
What? Do we know what we're doing? We're producing the NSFW show, where you can go like and subscribe. Join us on the Big Lip Radio Discord, where it makes it really easy to find NSFW content. Down here, got a nice little show for you guys this week. We're going to go over...
Holy shit!
What? I was going on my phone. What? What are you holy shitting for? Now you're distracting me.
Yeah, he did a close-up of you and it startled him.
Exactly.
It was like watching a Terrifier.
He's gonna eat me.
Oh my god. Does that look crooked to you guys at all?
I mean,
does.
Yeah, it does actually.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
Oh, see, now it does.
No, you can put a level in there. We're on. The song said we're on a new level. It's slightly tilted.
You fucking dad. That's a dad joke. Go sit down. Car crash sound effect. Insert here. We don't have one.
I am what I am, and that's all what I am.
As long as you can hit a sound effect, you're happy.
Yeah.
You got the Zach disease.
Yeah.
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
Oh, there you go. But today on today's episode of NSFW Show, we got our number 9 video game song or challenge track that is accessible in the game.
Right.
We made a clarification last week.
Right.
Our number 2 remake or remastered of all of video games. Where has the E in WWE gone?
That's a damn fine question.
What the fuck does that mean?
The entertainment.
Yeah, the entertainment portion of WWE.
Okay. So I'm stupid. I don't get it. I'm very dumb.
A little bit.
You know, is there anything this holiday season you're looking forward to picking up, playing? Any new games coming out? Any old games revisiting? And has the Steam Deck become the most price per product affordable gaming?
What? Affordable
Gaming avenue.
It's killing gaming. I know that.
Yeah, I mean it to some.
By the way, Z, have you been checking out my live statements I've been putting up?
I have.
Papa J Soapbox? Yeah, I've been watching
I can't find them on the drive, though. I keep missing them. So I don't know if they're
Really?
labeled. You got to label them. You got to rename them. Rename the ones you want me to put up there. Because I can't find them. I've been searching.
Really?
Yes. So I've duplicated videos multiple times to keep fucking up the way I've been doing it. So
Oh, but
It's gonna be under wherever all my other ones are.
I know, but I don't know what it's named.
It's not named nothing. It's
Exactly.
named.
Exactly.
Right.
So name it something.
Well, you just go through and go. There it is.
you
There it
just
is.
type in Papa
do you
J
mean,
Soapbox
there it is?
episode 1, Papa J Soapbox episode 2.
Help me help you. I'll put it up right now during the show.
Yeah.
You look at this. You go. You go. To
Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Look at this. See. Look.
Okay. What do you
There it is.
I don't.
Look, I'm not gay, but your arms are looking fucking phenomenal today, bro.
I don't see
There's
it that way.
another.
Bro.
There's another. There's another.
There's another. Another one.
Another.
Another one.
Yeah, so you just
Another
go to the
one.
recents.
Another one.
What was it uploaded recently? Go
Another
to the
one.
recents. Another one.
He just wants to make more work for you. You're already uploading his shorts for his games, and now he wants you to upload his soapbox too.
We're getting a nice little crowd over there on YouTube, by the way, because your videos.
Yeah.
They love you. I always have to pretend I'm you a lot of the times.
Right.
So that's cool.
Right, we're getting a lot of comments. Now, if you would have put up those soapboxes in a timely fashion, now they're all irrelevant because
I'll put 'em on
everybody's
there.
already heard about Xbox time.
That's kind of why they're not up. I mean, but I looked for them. I was like, I don't know where the fuck they are, because when I see them, it's just a name. I don't see that video section, so I got to change the way that I search.
Why
and
don't you go
filter.
to the recently uploaded folder?
That's where I go to.
I mean,
But everything's not labeled anything, so I can't tell what it is.
and if you want to know exactly what they're talking about, you can go ahead and find us on the mother channel of the NSFW podcast, Big Lip Radio, where Papa J, as he is irrelevant in his age,
Yes.
posts irrelevant context of games from yesteryear.
Right.
Which, nostalgia,
a lot
physical content.
of retro content. We get
Yeah.
a lot of hits because of Papa J. Don't you
Yeah.
ever fucking discount him again.
I
A
did
lot
it.
of likes.
I got you.
I said his age is irrelevant.
You fucking. People call him their dad. In our
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah,
We
Uncle
read the-
Daddy.
They
on our main show
just
last
need to
week.
learn that
He
he's
did.
Papa J Saggy Butt.
Papa J saggy butt.
That's the first thing that comes out of the intro. But Papa J, since we're focused on you,
Yes, we are.
yeah, you're the star today.
Yes.
You're gonna get to go first. I am very curious, Papa J.
Yes.
Last week you let us know that where is it? Right here. Super Mario Land for the Game Boy was your number 10
right.
video game soundtrack. And I'm curious, Papa J, what is your number 9?
Well, in era of Papa J not having any creativity at all, Super Mario Brothers 2
Oh, wow.
fucking phenomenal.
Well, Super Mario Brothers 2?
Yep. And it's another earworm. It'll get caught in your head.
What,
We already did this one.
No,
he
that
did
was
Super
Super
Mario
Mario
Land.
Land on the Game Boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
This is Super Mario Brothers 2.
Let's see. And this is for
The
NES.
the remakes or the soundtrack?
Soundtrack.
Sound-
Okay,
Soundtrack.
soundtrack. Super Mario Bros. 2. Sorry, you thought I would have been on this.
Oh,
Is that it?
Yeah. 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 This is an interesting day today.
Why?
Yeah, just do.
Look at you.
Did I have the right song?
I think so.
It's not working, big dogs.
What?
No idea.
Oh, I'm not a. There you go.
Yeah, go to the first level. There it is.
This?
Nope. This is the menu, the first level.
Let's see. Let's just.
There it is. There it is. This is the earworm right here.
We all remember.
There are times where I'm just walking around work and like whistling or humming Mario music.
Right. You can't get away from it.
Yeah, hey, make sure you guys chat along. We do take requests. But this is Papa J. This is your number 9.
Yep.
Do you know when this game came out?
I don't know. The picture kind of might
89?
spoil it.
1988, big dog.
I was gonna say 89.
Hey,
not
check
bad.
out this cool thing. Let's say, when did Super Mario
1988.
Let's see here. Yeah, 1988, October 9th. Europe, North America. It's worth noting that the game we know as Super Mario Bros. 2 was actually a modified version of a different Japanese game called Yumo Koji Doki Doki Panic.
Doki Doki Panic.
There was also a different game originally released in Japan as Super Mario Bros. 2 on June 3rd, 1986. That game was later released internationally as Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels.
It did. You noticed something, right?
That's pretty
What?
cool.
Super Mario Brothers 2 came out tomorrow in 1988.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking
All right.
crazy.
Yeah, happy anniversary, Super Mario Brothers 2.
You son of a bitch.
Right.
Son of a bitch. Did you see the new Nintendo movie trailer?
No.
The Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy movie?
Well, they haven't said if it's Super Mario Galaxy or if it's Pikmin.
Oh, they've announced it.
It's Galaxy?
Pikmin.
It's Pikmin?
Yep.
Okay. Because the baby looks like a little baby Rosalina.
Right. Nope,
Yeah.
it's Pikmin. I saw that on X today.
Pikmin are invisible.
We all know that sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, my superstar. Get off
Trauma.
anxiety and a sound.
Oh, you want anxiety in the sound? That comes from Sonic the Hedgehog.
When
When you're about to drown.
When you're trying to get the water.
Yeah.
When he gets the bubble. Oh my gosh. Super Mario Bros. 2, Papa J. I'm glad you love it. What do you have any specific memories tied to that? Just it was unique and stood out? Because it was unique and stood out. Stupid.
Went to my brother's in-law or my buddy's in-law's house, and we're playing this game.
Yeah.
And his fat blonde wife tried picking me up that night after my buddy got drunk and passed out.
What was his name?
Oh, it was Booter Brown. The guy I used to ask when I would come to sometime after 9 o'clock, come out of my blackout and go, oh shit, what the fuck am I supposed to
What
do?
are we doing?
I go, Booter, what am I doing? So you're rebuilding the fire pump in Ox 2. All right, thanks.
What am I doing?
What was I doing? I got all kinds of shit apart in front of me down in Ox 2.
I don't.
True stories.
I don't believe you. What about you, Bob? What's your
That
number
they
five?
don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Military grade. My number 9. That is what you're interested in, right?
What's that?
You.
I can't hear your voices, but I can hear the
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
effects are nice.
So you want to know my number 9?
No, motherfucker. I asked
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was such force and vigor.
Okay. My number 9 is specifically the main theme, but the Metroid Prime for the GameCube soundtrack. Metro, yeah. Specific type memory is probably like the first intense first-person shooter I played on my own. Oh yeah, the theme. That's a good theme. You didn't play.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen to that. Oh. 2002, baby. So dope. Papa J, this is one of your favorites at one point. I remember you spent a lot of time playing this game, Papa J.
Yep, we had it on the GameCube.
It says Metroid Prime is a seminal action-adventure game released for the Nintendo GameCube in November 2002. It successfully transitioned the beloved Metroid franchise from its traditional 2D side-scrolling format to the stunning 3D first-person perspective, pioneering a new subgenre called first-person adventure. That's cool. So, developing by Retro Studios, Metroid Prime is famous for its deliberate design choice to focus on exploration, isolation, and atmosphere over pure combat, a departure from typical first-person shooters of that time.
The game was insanely fun, but the sequel, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes,
Do you remember the morph ball?
yeah,
About the grapple beam.
yeah, and the wave beam and the ice beam, and you had to when you got further in, when you're fighting
That fucking scam
Metroid
visor.
Prime. Well, yeah.
Fuck that thing.
When you're fighting actual Metroid Prime, you had to keep switching between all the energy.
It almost reminded me of the Fallout scam visor,
Oh, that's
where you could scan the body parts to find out the best part to do the damage to.
yeah, that's VATS.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I think it's
Papa J was looking at me like he didn't know.
the Vault Assisted Targeting System. I think it's what VATS stands for.
Yeah, same thing in Metroid.
But Z Money, then what's your number 9?
How about you?
Give you a second to pull it up.
No. So as soon as I type it in, you guys are gonna find it. Well, we've all played it, and it's been on a list or two before.
Well, you're lucky. I can't read anything from back here.
It is a game we've all played on the Super Mario on the Nintendo 64. If you've ever played one, the game you've probably decided to play was a game called Super Mario 64. Do you remember when that game was released, Papa J?
That would be in 1996.
Good job. It was released in 1996. Mario receives a letter from Princess Peach inviting him to her castle
That
for a
bitch
cake
is always getting him
she
in trouble.
baked. I know, always inviting him to do some crazy shit.
Hey, your princess isn't in this castle.
Right.
I
Yeah,
was 5
1996.
years old.
I had so many save files. Oh, I remember this sound. This is right at the start where you had to push the start sound.
Right.
Bro. Let me skip forward a little bit. Peach's message. The message that I literally just talked about. This is what
Right.
she reads it on. We all know this sound.
Right.
Where they float down the camera cloud thing.
I love how it almost sounds like a violin. And the 64 was hampered because it had cartridge, so it couldn't do CD quality sound.
This is right at the very beginning where they start taking you through the tour of the castle. That's the staircase that you could go up that never ended. Underwater.
Trauma. I hated this level.
Underwater. That's the sound I made. That's. Oh my god.
Yes, throwing children off the mountain.
Oh,
The penguins. Yeah. Pick up the penguin babies and just throw them off the mountain.
I don't remember this. File select.
That's classic sound.
Pop J, does this sound familiar to you?
Yep. Although the most time I've ever spent with Super Mario 64 was in the Hollywood video kiosk, believe it or not. And I have a few different versions of it right now.
All right.
I always felt Super Mario 64 was a bit overrated. I'll probably get cream for it.
Bro, no. The fact that you could use a joystick and it would turn Mario in the direction of the fucking joystick was revolutionary.
Tomb Raider was already doing that.
Who gives a shit, bro?
Tomb
Mario
Raider was
wasn't.
already
People,
doing that.
The different fan bases, man. At the time, I think Nintendo had the fan base pretty much on their side is with their games and their 64 unit, right? Which, if I remember correctly, PlayStation. Oh,
Yeah, you're
just
going
type
up
in-
against the powerhouse of the PS1.
Type in who was at the hey
PS1
Meta.
sold
Who
155
was
million.
number one in the video
units?
game console wars in 1996?
It's not going
Yeah,
to
it's
tell
like,
you.
fuck you. Too many people are talking. But anyway, Shut up, hell. The Super Mario 64 game is it for me. Spent countless hours playing that game. There are so many different levels. You jump through the paintings on the walls to get to these levels. You could open up different rooms based off the stars you get from completing those levels, and it would allow you to get to more difficult, more challenging, and then you could eventually save the Peach. People use different hacks and codes to get through these levels. Like there's
Right.
that never-ending staircase. They would somehow figure out a way to jump backwards and go whoop, whoop, and then hop all the way up the stairs, somehow make it, and it was crazy. They could just bypass the whole fucking game and save the princess.
Are you
That's
ready to
crazy.
have your mind blown? I know the PS1 sold over 100 million.
In 1996?
Not altogether. Life
Oh, in general?
life cycle.
I feel like Sony sold more.
Sony sold way more. The
course.
Nintendo
They have no-
64 sold just under 33 million.
How many did Sony sell? You said? Oh, you didn't look it up. But anyways, that is my number 9 Super Mario 64 soundtrack. Now, I was battling with a few other games.
102 million. I was right. Just over 100 million. God damn it, I'm good.
I'm good. That's a lot back in 1986.
Right.
That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, my friendo.
Yeah, the reason there's so many Nintendo 64s out right now is those things were friggin' tanks. You can't kill them. Every one that's been made is still working. Meanwhile, I went through 5 PS1s.
And every single one of those Nintendo 64s have been blown into when they're not supposed to.
Right.
Oh, it's not reading right. Just blow it. Just blow the cartridge. Blow in the thing. How
You
do
know
we?
why that works?
It just cleared the dust.
Nope. The moisture from your breath is conductive. Like all liquids, it's conductive. So when you blow into it, you moisten the contacts. So when you slide the cartridge in, you can now make contact. Ooh. And that's why I say, oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because I don't want you to blow into it because that same moisture will, of course, corrode your contacts.
Interesting.
But it does, in fact, work. When they say it doesn't work, they're fucking lying or stupid.
There was a meme I saw. It was a cartoon drawn version of the game cartridges talking and like having arms and shit. And they didn't have no legs, but they could like look and talk and have point and shit. But they're stationary, and they see a new cartridge show up on the shelf of all these old ones. And the new one pops out and says, "Hey guys, what's up? I didn't know there was more of you." And the older one's like, "Hey bud, why don't you go ahead and do this real quick?" And the new guy's like, "Do what? Do what?" And the old guy's like, "Go ahead and take one of your pins, push real hard, and make them break. And then he'll blow in you the whole time. Trust me." And he's like, "Okay, boss." And he goes, pops a pin, and sure as shit, the guy comes back and tries to put him in the thing. It doesn't work. Pulls it out. He just goes, and the guy, his face is like, oh,
eyes are rolling back in the back of his head.
Just get blown down.
I can imagine the art style of this. I think I've seen like the person who does
It's
this.
almost like stick drawing, but it's more of an outline than it is. Like Doodle Bob. It reminds me of that art.
But well, since we're on you, Z Money, and you're talking about how much you love Super Mario 64,
Shut the fuck up.
what is your number 2 video game remake of all time?
Oh, I bet he don't know. He doesn't even have an answer. Look at him. He's typing like a little baby.
He's guessing.
Hey, we've been playing. We spent a whole, I feel like at least 12 hours playing this game. We did a midnight release for this game specifically. No other reason than to play this game when it released back in a couple months ago, actually. It was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. That is not my number 2, but we've spent time with this series. My number 2 video game remake is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. 2.
Yeah, we can all agree 1 and 2 is a better remake than 3 and 4, right?
But it was still good.
It's still great. Right.
We played the hell out of 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 is more memorable. I have much more time spent with 1 and 2. 3 and 4 was awesome, but I was in the time of me moving here. Right. So the number 4 I didn't get too much time with. 3 was probably the last time I spent a half amount of time with a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game than I did 1 and 2.
Right.
We spent a lot of time staying up sober. We're kids, me and my cousin in his basement, because they did split levels back there in Minnesota.
Right.
So
finish off the basement
shit out of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 when they first came out, and in between, they came out during the summertime. They planned it so perfectly, so when kids were out of school, they would plan the release of video games so the kids could stay up late all night and play, get the most out of the game, and they know kids would buy it. It would be like a summer thing, right? The parents would be like, "Hey, we're going out of town. Here's a PlayStation 1 video game." It was the coolest shit ever. But Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2, it was well received, and like Papa J says, more acclaimed out of the series of the remakes, because they went ahead and remade 3+4, and then they're going to remake Underground. I saw Underground. If you look in our Discord, you'll see a video of where I held the Tony Hawk Pro Skater Underground video game up. Actually, let's see if I can get to it. Let's see here, Discord. Yeah, that's our Discord. Which one was it? Was it this one? Look at that.
Hi, Borderlands.
Look at that. That's Zia Records, and that's their video game wall. If you guys are watching us live, you're in for a treat. Look, I go through the games here. These are the PlayStation 2 games.
Burnout 3.
Burnout 3. And here it comes. Right there. You see it right there? Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I'm about to pull it out. Oh. Tony Hawk Underground, baby. Woo! Yeah. So
What was this?
This is at Zia Records just the other day, just yesterday. I got my haircut there. But yeah, you can check out more content like that. I got other videos and other things, and then we got something else we're gonna talk about at the main show. But you can see other things like the show notes, good shit like that. But as far as the video gaming portion of this, my number 2 video game remake is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 plus 2. A lot of memories with it, plus with you guys too. A lot of time playing with you guys.
Papa J.
Who's next?
Before you get lost and distracted in your memories,
Right.
give me this memory. What is your number 2?
My number 2 is the remake of Halo, the Command Master Chief Collection. One of the cool things about that is you can swap back and forth between original
I told you this
graphics
last week, bro.
and new ones. This one just barely eked out Tomb Raider, which also you can switch back and forth. The problem with the Tomb Raider remakes is the new graphics are too dark. So you end up playing with the old graphics anyway.
Yep.
Because you can't
There was
see
a time when
anything.
everything was like gothic and dark
Right.
and nasty. It came out in 2011, the initial the Halo Anniversary remake, and then they put it in the Master Chief Collection. It was on the Xbox 360 console when that that Anniversary one came out for the Halo Combat Evolved. But it was good. It's probably one of my favorite ones to play because, like you said, Papa J, you hit that back button on your controller and it turns it in the old school Halo
Right.
graphics from day one, or it doesn't matter where you're at. There's no loading time. It just does it. It shades it. It's the coolest feature. Every video game needs to have that. You know
Right.
how if you could do that in a Halo game like that, a fast-paced first-person shooter, you could introduce that as like a gameplay mechanic.
Yep.
I think it's been that way in a couple other games now that we're thinking about it specifically. But that gameplay mechanic where you can just hit a button and it changes everything is probably the coolest thing you could fucking do. 'Cause
Yep.
If you get bored doing it one way, you can just instantly do it another.
Now, DVDs used to do that where,
What do you mean DVDs? What are those?
I know,
Digital
right?
Video devices?
Digital video discs.
Oh.
Now, DVDs used to have like an angle option where a lot of the movies, and they would dig through and give you everything in a DVD in a movie.
Yeah.
If there were alternate angles filmed for it, you could actually hit the angle button
Yeah.
and you could see the alternate angle and stuff. It was really pretty slick, and they got away from it because the novelty wore off. But coming out of VHS, that was a big deal.
Alrighty.
Come on, okay, wake
Yeah.
up, wake up,
Already.
wake up, wake up.
Wake up,
Are you
wake
awake?
up, wake up. Yeah, I am.
You're doing your show?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
I was letting you talk. All right. Well, that was
That was
the
a
Master Chief
smooth
collection for
jazz.
Great
for,
transition, bro.
for Papa J. Got that Master Chief.
He doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, I
Master Chief, Papa J.
Yeah, he said the Master
He just pulled up. The
Master Chief collection.
We said this. Yeah, I put that in my
Yeah.
number 10 last week.
Yeah. But my number 2 remastered. Oh, son of a bitch! I had it in my head and I just for fucking. I got
Friend is dumb.
yeah. I got a case of the stupid.
Friend is
I
dumb.
totally just forgot what I had in my head.
Wiener.
Oh
You're
man.
embarrassed. Focus on him, everybody.
Oh god.
Everybody stare.
Focus.
Focus.
Everybody
Don't pay
stare.
attention to what I'm doing. I'm just
Look.
fucking off over
Everybody
Yeah,
here.
look,
stare at him.
everybody look at me. Call me.
Stare at him.
This is me right now.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Shit. I literally just had it in my fucking brain right now.
Hey, what was your number
My
3?
my number 3. My number 3 remake was Conker's Live and Reloaded.
Oh, what was mine?
Your number 3? Your number 3 was Super Mario RPG.
That's stupid.
Yeah. My number 2 is the Ocarina of Time Master Collection that released as a bonus disc with Wind Waker.
Ah.
Yeah, that had the optimized, harder dungeons and everything like that.
Yeah.
That is my number 2.
What was it?
The master levels, Halo Ocarina, the Halo and Zelda Ocarina of Time. Zelda would have been a hell of a lot easier if I had Master Chief and the Spartan Laser.
What was it?
The Master levels or Master Collection, I can't remember exactly what it's called.
What game is it?
GameCube.
What the fuck are you talking about? The master levels in Doom?
Yeah, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. It was a dual disc system that came with base Ocarina of Time and the Master Quest.
Is it Master Way?
Master Quest.
Oh, is that one you could hook your Game Boy Advance up to?
No, that would be Four Swords.
That was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
I did that.
Because this came out with Wind Waker.
Oh, there we go. God, that's so difficult.
Yeah, I know. I'm so difficult. How dare I choose a game that came out as a bonus disc for another game?
That's unbelievable.
Jesus. What the fuck is your problem?
It was fun.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest is a remake of Ocarina of Time, originally scheduled for release as an expansion for Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64 DD disk drive, if you didn't know, DD, not breast size. Due to the failure of the disk drive, the expansion was never released on it. 91% of users on Google liked that video game. What a bunch of dumb people.
It was good. It was a harder Zelda game.
So fucking.
That wasn't Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask got too hard. It was too confusing for my young child self.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at comparison pictures right next to him.
Right here?
Yeah.
Looks they just swapped it. They just reversed it. That's all they did, mirrored it.
And then sometimes it makes it hard.
Is that all they did for real?
No, some of the puzzles were a little more difficult in the
Mirrored
in
and
the game.
then upside down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes that old adage where you just make a simple math problem, but you put pictures in front of it, and then nobody can solve it.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I like numbers. I like the way colors taste too.
But well, since we're still on the topic of games, do you guys have anything this holiday gaming season you're looking forward to playing?
You're gonna be disappointed in all mine.
Was it Call of Duty Black Ops 7?
No,
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
all, all mine are like retro games, man. I got for my birthday the Atari High Score Collection for the 7800, by the way. So, Dig Dug, Xevious, I'm brain farting the other one, and Pac-Man, the 7800 version. And I'm dying to get those in. They should be shipping October 21st.
Oh, so just in time for Thanksgiving.
Right.
Come spend time with the family. Shut up and play Pac-Man.
I'm playing Pac-Man. It's not like I haven't played it just the other day, but I haven't played it on the 7800. And then the Mortal Kombat collection from Atari that's coming out for all the big systems.
Oh.
And it's going to have all of them from Game Boy, Game Gear, the arcade version, the 16-bit versions. It's going to have all of them on there for 1, 2, and 3. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And I will probably be getting the, it's already out, the Bonkers.
Bonkers?
Yeah, the damn cat. compilation.
Bonkers.
Conkers.
No, not
No,
Bonkers.
Bonkers, the Disney character?
Nope.
Bonkers.
I got it for both
Banjo Kazooie.
No. It's a 16-bit side scroller for the Super Nintendo and the Genesis, and I'm brain farting it. It's that wacky cat with an attitude.
Bubsy.
Yeah.
Bubsy, thank you.
Bubsy.
No, it's Bonkers.
No, Bubsy.
No? Oh,
Bubsy.
He says Bonkers Super Nintendo. I'm like, I know who Bonkers is.
Bubsy.
Get a cartoon.
Bubsy, Bobcat.
Yeah,
I like
that one's already out, but I am
Why do you
going
like
to-
that game so much? I spent time with that on the PlayStation 1. That's the first time I ever played that game.
It's a compilation. And by the way, they have compilation 2 coming out shortly, which has all the 3D versions. Nintendo
was
64, PlayStation. But the side scrollers were pretty good. Plus, it's got the compilations. So if you got a compilation where I can play both 16 bits and compare them side by side,
That's cool.
along with the Game Boy version and the Game Gear version, and I can compare them all, I'm way in. It's like the Cowabunga collection, Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
It's friggin' great. I love that kind of shit.
The game I wanted was supposed to come out this holiday season, but it got canned.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a lot of games.
The
you
Knights of
can.
the Old Republic remake was scheduled to come out holiday
KOTOR,
2026.
bro. I spent some time with that game. Before it was online, it was the offline. What was the one called for the Xbox? The original Xbox?
Knights of the Old Republic.
It's just they call this. There's an online version too.
No,
right?
that's just called the Old Republic.
Okay,
Yep.
so the Knights of the Old Republic on the Xbox is what I'm talking about. I spent time. It's like Morrowind. It reminded me of that, but just Star Wars.
I have bought Knights of the Old Republic in 7 different ways.
Oh my god!
Yeah, anytime it released on something and I did like, I have access to that, let me go ahead and buy the Knights of the Old Republic.
So that's that game was coming out this holiday season, but they got canceled.
Yeah, it got canceled towards the end of last year when they canceled 1313. They canned a whole bunch of Star Wars games all at once.
Right.
Yeah.
Another mistake.
Yeah, and then they made Star Wars SJW.
What else new is coming out that people are like, oh, that's awesome? They're killing off series on purpose.
Wait, what do you mean?
Nothing. Just keep going.
Yeah, no, I don't understand the
Feminization
question.
of men.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Ghost of Yote?
They're killing our shows, boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
they are.
I thought you were saying Ghost of Yote because it's a sequel to Ghost of
Remember
Tsushima.
MASH?
Oh, that's just people dying.
Is that
You
it?
talking about MASH?
I know. That's what I heard, bro. I heard MASH.
That's what I said, MASH.
Yeah, you.
MASH, a manly show? MASH.
Yeah.
MASH is a manly show.
Okay. Yeah, with the
That was about
wasn't the
Korean
doctor
War.
gay? Wasn't the doctor gay? Or like a cross dresser?
Oh, yeah. Jamie Farr played a cross-dresser who tried to get out by claiming he was crazy because he was a cross-dresser. But we all know if you're a cross-dresser, that's just your identity. You're not crazy. Stop.
Oh,
That Klinger knew he wasn't a woman.
Right.
The dude wearing a dress. He knew it.
but Zeman, you got anything looking forward to?
Yeah, there's nothing new coming out that I'm actually looking forward to spending time with. I don't have a lot of time to spend with video games, so I got to pick wisely
Yeah.
on the games I decide to invest in because it could be weeks before I get a chance to play them again. Like Helldiver, I spent $35 on that on the Xbox, played the shit out of it
Yeah.
for a good day, and then I haven't had no
Right.
time. But then Borderlands
I heard
4,
it was great. It wasn't great.
it's good. I just have zero time.
Yeah.
Like Borderlands 4 then came out shortly after that. Helldivers 2 came to the Xbox. And so I spent a lot of time with Borderlands 4. Let's see. So far, I've spent 33 hours with Borderlands 4.
Damn.
Yes, I last played
That's
it.
why you have no time.
But here's the thing. I last played it on October 5th. We're on the 8th, boys. That was 3 days ago. It was the last time I've had a chance.
Damn.
That's on Sunday night, it sounds like. Sunday night was the last time I played this. No time to do anything. This Megabonk, I actually got to play it. I played it earlier today, but I got 23 hours with that game. That's the second game. It's like Vampire Survivors 3D. Papa J,
Really?
I feel like you would get so addicted to this.
Vampire Survivors. I was just playing that this week again.
Really?
And the nice thing about it is it is available on the tier 1. It's available on the tier 1 level of Game Pass. Whoa. Okay, let's do this guy.
Pick a guy. Good.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for the game to start.
They want to see the character select game. So this is the Megabonk Vedja game. Vedja
It's bonkable.
game. You're gonna have to scroll down and kind of pull the sound out on that side. Not that way.
Does he shoot automatically? Why am I getting shot? Who's shooting?
Automatically, he shoots automatically, Papa J.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
me shooting? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Papa
Yeah,
J
it's just like vampires. You're going around and collecting stuff.
Is this a sequel to Vampires?
No.
Nope.
I got my little map right there. Oh, I can. I gotta go with the gun right there.
So you get to pick your weapons. Right now, you get to pick 3 weapons and then 3 passive abilities that help you out. But as you open the chest and get money and gold, you can open a chest and they give you more passive abilities. It's a really cool. I'm telling you, it's just like those Vampire Survivors, Survivor.io on the cell phone. For those of you who've heard of that game, this game, Megabonk, is just like those games. You can hit X on that. Look. So that you can pick another weapon. You pick the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you got a range, and when it swings, you got to.
Ooh. Oh, hey, they're
It's-
hitting me.
Yeah, it swings in front of you.
They're being big jerks. Whoa, what was that?
A nuke
That was a
bomb.
nuke.
that was a jerky thing to do.
Well, it dropped as you were walking in that direction from the enemy that was hitting you, so it was coincidence it went off like that. But it usually hangs out, and you can pick a time to use it.
Okay, what do I got here?
You got projectile bounces 1 crit damage on a revolver, or you can get a passive where a pickup range is extended, your damage is extended. You didn't have.
Whoa, what am I doing here?
You got caught in a tornado.
The tornado lifted you up.
Oh. I'm not good at this yet.
The camera angle's messing with Papa J.
There you go.
Oh, was that a nuke? Am I dead?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. Is this on Game Pass?
No.
It's on Steam only right now.
Ah, stupid Steam.
You gotta wait for
you
Z-Money
put
to
it
come over.
Hey, put it down. We'll do a live stream on that, Papa J.
Steam is
But that's
killing video
Megabuck.
games.
I want to spend more time with this because you saw some of the unlocks I had.
Looks cool as shit.
It is. Once it gets going, you can throw bananas at motherfuckers. You can be a skeleton that skateboards around. You can be a hovering something else.
You be a bush.
There's a gorilla that fucking. You can pick all kinds of different things, man. It's cool as shit. And they'll have different attributes. You can climb with the actual gorilla. You can climb up the wall, so it's almost like you're unstoppable. You can get away from everything.
Vampire Survivor was the first time in a long time that I poo-pooed a game and then came around and said, oh shit, this is great. Now I expect you to be fully out on Vampire Survivor, like you were on the iPhone and the Xbox after convincing me to love those. So,
Yeah, well, you come around late. You even said it yourself. Like, I still play them. I just play these newer versions of them. They've expanded. There's different power-ups that do different shit.
Yeah, where's your iPhone? Where's your iPhone, dickhead?
I'll go get it.
No, your work one doesn't count. Sit down. Sit down. Your work one doesn't count.
Get it.
He's going to go get his work one, guys. Don't let him fool you.
Let me put you on. Let me put you on. Let me put you on. Let me put you on.
Digging in his backpack right now, digging out his work phone. Wait, why do you have a work phone? You're not that important. Woo! Oh my god. Look at this. Holy shit. This is an iPhone 1. Oh, you got this from back there.
That's mine. I brought it here from my house a while back.
Yeah, this iPhone 1, there's no camera on the back. Can you imagine an iPhone without a camera?
There's
That's
a case
wild.
right there.
No, there's no camera.
No, I believe you, but there's also a case on it. What if I just pulled the whole thing apart?
Right, apart.
No camera.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's a gummy case too.
No camera on the iPhone 1. God damn.
It's an iPod, bro.
Oh, that's an iPod? Oh, okay.
It's a put.
And
It's a
there's
put
no camera on
touch.
the first generation of the iPod Touch either.
But that goes up here with our Zoom.
Our far superior MP3 player.
By the way, it was a far superior MP3 player, and we were huge on Zune. If Zune hadn't collapsed, I'm pretty sure we'd be fucking Joe Rogan by now.
Yeah. Zoom is dope.
We were huge on Zune.
We just made the wrong choices. Like, I remember growing up, my mom's like, "We need to decide what we're buying your dad for Christmas. Are we getting him an HD DVD or a Blu-ray player?"
Oh no!
And apparently my voice was the voice of reason, and I chose the HD DVD player.
Damn, good choice.
Yeah.
Do you know what was the final decision in which format won that war?
Porn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vivid Video went with Blu-ray, and
Yeah.
that sealed it. It didn't hurt that the Sony PlayStation had a built-in Blu-ray player.
Yeah.
The PS2,
PS3.
3.
PS3 was built in Blu-ray. But coming this holiday season, the only game the game I want to play is Battlefield 6.
Right.
I want to play it. I know I won't have any time to play it.
Borderlands 4 is another one, by the way.
And
I didn't say it.
oh, you did. But if I do pick up a game, it's gonna be a Kaiju Cleaner.
What? Dishwasher Samurai?
No, I mean,
Dishwasher Dead Samurai?
well, he plays I'm a mechanic game.
yeah, I do. It's my peace game. It's the game that calms me down, and
Oh, jeez.
it's like cool Legos. But if you want to look it up, it's called Kaiju Cleaner.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So what do you do with it?
So a
Nobody can spell kaiju in this country.
I'll do it.
giant monster cleaner. So you end up in
Okay.
yeah, you end up at sites where like somebody's killed a
Put it
giant
up on the
monster.
main screen there, producer.
Site where somebody's killed a giant monster, and your job is to just clean it up. Just dismember the monster and clean up all the blood.
That's wild. That's definitely Japanesey.
That's Kaiju number 8. That's an anime. But yeah, just the whole process of the game is, oh, look at this crazy monster, and now you gotta like burst open its chest cavity and take its heart out, and then clean up all the blood and guts that are left behind.
That's wild.
and just like stupid easy games like that. Like there's a game called Power Washer Simulator where you're literally just power washing stuff.
Right.
It's good for the people with the tism.
Command and Conquer used to be a really good, just decompressed game. You play a skirmish.
You're a skirmish.
I played that. Thanks. I played that just a couple of weeks ago, actually.
Didn't it just have a big anniversary? Was it 25th?
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
But it's all the one. It's nothing crazy, man. I bought all the anniversary editions on Steam that you can have right now.
Oh.
They have a lot of crossplay. It's pretty cool. Command and Conquer is that turn-based strategy game.
Yeah.
No, it's a real-time strategy.
Sorry, RTS, correct. And you could put your TVs together with another PlayStation and link the shit out of it.
Oh, we used to do that, boy.
Coolest. That was the first time I ever saw anything like it. Papa J came to Minnesota on a road trip once, and we happened to have enough big-ass TVs that fit on top of one another.
Yep.
Papa J brought his PlayStation, and we went out and bought a link cable, right? Or
I think, no, I brought mine with. I literally strapped my PS1. I had a PS1 carrier that was almost like a suitcase.
Pelican case.
Yeah, and I had that strapped to my shoulder all the way down
on
here.
your motorcycle.
My bags strapped to the passenger seat. It had, because I had to bring my PlayStation. Holy shit!
How long is the drive? It's okay. It's long enough.
It was 3 days. I was on a Vulcan 500, little 500cc motorcycle, Kawasaki Vulcan. 3 days with the side roads, because
Wasn't that your Honda Shadow you came down with?
that was the second and third time was on the Shadow.
Because that's when they threw Dan the Kleenex Man's shit out the window.
Yeah, they threw his shit. The twins were what, 2 years old?
Yeah, my sisters.
And they threw Dan the Kleenex Man's shit out of their window. He's
Under
not
the-
staying in our room.
On the roof.
Yeah, to the roof. He got pissed and left.
He wanted to stay with your mom, who probably I'm pretty sure banged him.
He ended up riding to Oregon. He said, "Fuck it, I'm out."
Yeah, went to his hometown.
Yeah, went to see his parents.
That's crazy.
But I have a very important question, Jay.
Yes.
This is Z Money's pee break if he wants it.
Oh,
Is where has the E in WWE gone?
Money's more important than a good product. And literally, Knockout, who owns WWE now, has said that money is the most important object for WWE right now.
Yeah.
Because UFC, while it's still profitable, is not making the money it once was. And because they're on the stock market, it doesn't matter if it's still profitable. Their stock's going to take a dive.
Yeah.
So
that's the problem right there.
They've outpriced. Yeah, I'm going to outlaw the stock market when I'm in charge. So they outpriced all the tickets, so you can't take your family to the shows anymore.
Yeah.
And that's going to catch them in the future.
Oh, in the near future.
You'll have to wait until the popularity of WWE fizzles, like it always does. It comes in waves.
Yeah. I mean, we're
at a high point.
entrenching in the TKO era right now,
Right?
And it's a dark time because I'm truthfully there's no compelling storyline going on right now.
Nope.
I am not compelled to watch the product.
Right. The storylines themselves, they have more compelling lines for the chicks who I hate to watch wrestle. So who cares how great the storylines are? And then they do with the dudes. And too much focus on the chicks. Too many paywalls to go through. Although I did find out I already have access to ESPN Plus.
Yeah. Unlimited or some shit like that.
Yeah, Unlimited is what it's called. I think that's what the title they landed on. So I can still see the pay-per-views, but canceled my Netflix subscription months ago. So I got to catch Raw on YouTube, the highlights. All these stupid ass paywalls. You want the classic shit. There's Peacock. You want the current shit, you gotta have ESPN, and if you want Monday Night Raw, you gotta have Netflix. That's stupid.
That's the problem with all of the modern sports.
And then if you want SmackDown, you gotta get a cable subscription.
You gotta have some sort of cable subscription, right? I got Hulu, so I have access to SmackDown.
And it's not just wrestling. It's NFL, NHL, baseball. I mean, they are all behind some kind of paywall. Like they're all poor and need more
Right.
money.
Fuck you, Bob.
It's ridiculous.
Well,
And you can't even, like, you literally make your product impossible to watch.
Right. Well, the thing about
What kind of business
NFL,
plan is that?
right? The thing about NFL though is there's so many games. They can put 2/3 of them behind a paywall, and there's still a third of them you're going to be able to catch. But with wrestling, the only over-the-air wrestling you get right now is what is
NXT.
it? CW7
Yeah,
for
it's
NXT. And who the fuck wants to watch that? Nobody. That's why they keep bringing down the talent from Raw to SmackDown over to NXT to try to drum up interest in that boring friggin' show.
Yeah, they even had to change one of the matches they were hyping up for NXT just recently. It was Stephanie Vaquera, Rhea Ripley, and it was supposed to be Tiffany Stratton against like three of the bigger female, like a female faction in NXT. And for some reason, Tiffany couldn't make it, so they put Lyra Valkyria in there, and I was just like, that energy doesn't match.
Right.
Lyra's not in the same league right now as Stephanie, Rhea, and Tiffany.
No, not yet. Not yet. And yeah, so they're too busy making money, and that pisses me off. That upsets me. They're not putting out enough Hulk Hogan merchandise. That's bumming me out. Want to go to the toy aisle and see a new Hulk figure there every time I go. But you don't see any.
Yeah. Gotta, give you a little bit. You need something.
Yeah. I might. I watched a Hulk Hogan Macho Man match yesterday out of London, and it was just a YouTube.
Yeah.
It's never been aired before. WWE Vault on YouTube, by the way, is a wealth of hidden matches. A little tear in my eye. Hogan was looking great. Macho Man, as always, puts on a good match. Good stuff. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cream rises to the top.
It's okay.
He was a great kid. That was the heyday of characters.
That's right.
There were just a plethora of them.
Right. Right, they were all comic book characters.
Yeah, right. They were like over the top. Just excess to the nth degree.
Right, and Adam Carolla said it best when back when Daniel Bryan was the champion. So we're going back 7-8 years.
Yeah.
And he goes, okay, so I'm watching wrestling. I happened to stop on Raw. He goes, so I'm watching it, and it's not like it was in the 80s. He's like, I'm watching this champion. His name is like Daniel or something. And he doesn't have a cool name like Macho Man or the Snake. He's just like Daniel. And I'm thinking to myself, if I'm having a good day, I think I could take this guy. Right? But meanwhile, back in the 80s, you're looking at Hulk Hogan. You're not thinking that. Doesn't matter how good a day you think you're having. Hogan's going to fucking smash you.
Andre the Giant.
And in case you don't know who Adam Carolla is, that is who Jimmy Kimmel wishes he was.
That's right. Yeah. Adam's got the talent, and Jimmy has the success. Go figure. But,
It's because the aisles they sit on.
right. Adam Carolla and Joe Rogan are constantly swapping number one podcasts.
Yeah, they're both funny guys.
What's that?
They're both funny guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, that's part of the problem is you can look at some of these guys that I could take them. That's no fun to watch. That's why nobody watches the WNBA is because I can pull 5 guys out of the fucking bleachers that'll beat both teams on the floor. Who the fuck wants to watch that?
The bleachers out of high school.
Right.
It's probably not going to make most sense to you. One of the stars of the WNBA was on Kevin Hart's Ice Bath podcast, and she asked him, who's your favorite WNBA player? And he said somebody who wasn't her, and she just had an attitude with him for the rest of the podcast. And he's like, you're not the only person in the WNBA. I can like other people. Stop being so damn sensitive.
Right. Well, there's a shirtless picture of Brittany Griner floating around the internet, along with a video that picture is from. At her pool with some of her friends, his friends. That's a goddamn dude. Okay, that is not a chick.
I think it's Brittany Griner. There was she had to send a cease and desist to a podcast because they were using a betting. They were betting so consistently on her missing her first shot and winning that it made its way to her. Like they were streaming it. They're like, all right, she's going in. All right, she's making her first shot. Boom, miss. And they just started making like thousands of dollars just betting on her missing her first shot.
Well, it's a free country. She can't make them stop doing that unless they're using televised footage owned by the WNBA.
No, it was just footage of them. And she sent them a letter of basically slander.
Yeah.
And so they stopped using. They continued betting, and every time she would come on screen, they would change the screen.
All right.
Or censor her name. They had the button Z Money
Refer to
ones.
her as Brett Griner.
Yeah.
Because that's a fucking dude, man.
Well, I heard a story that is indeed true, though. She's not in the WNBA anymore. Is that true?
She is. She is. I heard that. I heard that rumor.
Yeah,
too,
I think they kept. Because I think they kept her because the white chick who was actually has some kind of that she's no longer playing.
Oh, did she finally quit?
Yeah,
She's playing in another league.
Got beat up too much. Did she overseas? She probably did.
might probably make more money over there.
So, Bulk, what do we need to save the WWE?
What do we need to save the WWE?
Name 3 things you would do if you were TKO.
Lawsuit.
Right, I'd sue AEW out of existence.
First thing I do, and this is controversy, is a hot take.
All right.
I'm slapping a world title on Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I'm slapping a world title on Logan Paul.
I like Logan Paul. I hate him as a person. Great wrestler.
I'm giving The Miz a mid-card push.
Right? He needs it.
I'm giving him more mic time.
Oh, he's the best on the mic.
And let's see what
Bringing back like 2009 wrestling, bro.
yeah, and that's the start of the freaking PG era. And I want to make a convincing like bruiser male faction. Like
Right.
I as Big E says, I want 3 guys like that look like big meaty men that are gonna smack some meat.
Right.
That
That's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
that's Big E's word. You watch wrestling for big meaty men smacking meat.
Right.
I'd probably also just comb through the roster, see who is making money, who's not, who has the potential to make money. And sadly, I'd start releasing people. There's too many talents, or make a third product.
They're afraid to release people because AEW is waiting in the wings.
Yeah.
Right. The 3 things I would do is, number 1, I would never again acknowledge in public that it's scripted or predetermined or however you want to put it.
Yeah.
I would burn that. What was that? That HBO special that just came out, or Netflix special?
Oh yeah, behind the curtain or something like that.
Yeah, realistic or unrealistic or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it was. Burn that shit. 2, I would give the women no more than 30% screen time. And 3, lower the ticket prices to where a family can go to a show. They do those 3 things, and they're going to skyrocket.
Can I make some more changes?
What else you got?
Unify the men's tag team belts.
Right.
So there's only one tag team belt.
Get rid of all the chicks' belts
Yeah.
except for the world belt and the tag belt.
Yeah. And it's gimmicky, but I would bring back some of the gimmicky belt, like the 24/7 champion. I'd bring that back just because there's always been, to my, as I grew up with wrestling, there's always been some comedy in there. And the 24/7 champion, like provided some of the best comedic material.
Oh, sure. And you can have if you want to sell some sponsorable moments, you could have a Slim Jim title.
Yeah.
I mean, there's anything
Bring
you
back
can
the
do.
hardcore championship.
Right, the hardcore championship, that was good.
Because WWE likes to use their Extreme Rules type matches a little bit more sparingly than AEW does.
Right, because AEW is not afraid of getting color.
Yeah, is if we're gonna have a barbed wire leg post, let it give some color.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
He smacked him with barbed wire, and there's nothing happening.
About 3 months ago, I watched the ref pull a nail board out of
Was John Moxley?
yes, Moxley. Thank you. And you saw that skin stretch like rubber.
Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck, what is this? AEW's going so far trying to get attention because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
That's what I remember I watched that All or Nothing, one of the pay-per-views with one of my buddies.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, the product's not bad,
It's not bad,
but
I peek in about once a month.
they have a lot less care for the health of their talent.
Yes.
They're just like, oh, we're just gonna flood our roster so that way if this guy gets hurt, we'll just slide this guy in here. He'll do the match now.
Edge versus Moxley in the bloodiest match I've seen since old ECW days. Okay, Edge is like 378 or 79 years old, and Moxley is freshly sober. It's not like he can just pop a few friggin' oxycodones and go back to work. I mean, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
But of my changes, I'd bring back some legacies as managers.
Right.
American made, faction with great potential. Let's bring back Kurt Angle so he can manage them.
Right.
And then also when he interrupts people, he's like, I'm leading these, get Chad Gable a belt, a title, and, and then have him rub into Chad Gable's face. It's like, I was winning a title with a broken freaking neck.
How about this? Chad Gable and El Americano tag team champions.
They already got the Americano faction going.
Do they?
Yeah, it's
That's over on AAA.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I quit lending out my fucking real talent to these leagues that I own that ain't making it. Stupid.
And I find AAA entertaining, but I'm Mexican, so it's my type of matches that I like to watch.
Right.
So, but yeah, there's a lot of talent that needs to be dropped or put aside for a bit. Some people need to go back to developmental a bit more.
Nia Jax needs to be just flat fired.
Yeah.
That woman's the worst.
And if I'm slapping the title on Logan, I'm also gonna slap a title on Dom.
Right.
Yeah, I think we need to go back to what it makes wrestling entertaining is having heel champions.
Right.
Is not we don't need to keep them for 3 years like we had Roman.
Right.
But let him have a good stint. Good 4, 5, 6 months.
You got to let them hold on to it for a while.
Yeah, because what was it? The U.S. title that changed hands like a million times, and it just over the summer.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Because who's the U.S. champion right now? So no,
Couldn't tell you, to be honest.
yeah, because it's not Jacob. I think it's Sami Zayn.
That's right.
Sami Zayn's the U.S. champion.
And you want to talk about a guy who you can look at and go, I can take him. I can take Sami Zayn, and I'm 57 years old.
Yeah. I mean, but I'd get in the ring with. I think I could take him. Is Stephanie Vaquera? But if I get hit with the kiss of death, I don't really care.
Right. I'm going to throw the match. I'm throwing the match. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, and if Rhea wants to pin me in that way, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Well, now I got to go change my drawers. Thanks for that.
All right. Well, it's been a time. We've gotten around to things. Papa J,
Yes, sir.
how are you feeling about NSFW season 2? I think today was kind of erratic. Not erratic, sporadic.
You said erotic.
Oh yeah, I was erotic. Well,
It was
if
a good
this
show, but the host kept losing track of what he was talking about and then falling asleep and not moving us on. Other than that, it was a pretty good show.
I know.
That's not even a host. This show.
Fucking host. Get your shit together, bulk. Well, this has been the internet's most family-friendly NSFW podcast, Nerd Stuff and Freaking Wrestling. Next week, hopefully I have my shit together. I should write shit down more.
Right.
I'm part of me just keeps looking over that book like, what's going on in there? I'm distracted.
That might be kind of my fault.
Yeah, I mean, shiny objects around here. New equipment on the desk with little lights flashing, and well, you guys like and subscribe. Follow us down in the description at the Big Lip Radio Discord, where we have our nice little own page for NSFW, where I try to remember to post NSFW content, Nerd Stuff and Freaking Wrestling, not that other kind that I had a text message conversation about Z-Money. What's Z-Money about? No, you were in the chat.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was in the group chat. Well, have a great day. Peace.
Peace. Look at that ass you got right there, huh?